Pag sinabing gusto ko magnegosyo sa Pasig, napakadali lang. Again, it will help decongest City Hall, it will make things faster. Nahihirapan, hindi naman sila nahihirapan sa requirements mismo eh. Nahihirapan sila kasi 3 linggo na yung papel nila sa isang department namin. Hindi nila maintindihan kung ano yung inaantay ng mga ibang opisyalis. Again, ang pangarap natin bilang mga Pilipino na darating ang araw that one day would come that a government official would be not just hesitant but ashamed to ask for a bribe. Maybe after mga 1 week kung ano pang kailangan. Pero magkakaalaman naman tayo sa last. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Assessment to the last step, which is the including the payment and the release of permits.
Now is the right time. The opening of the Pasig City Business One-Stop Shop, or B.O.S.S, here at Ayala the 30th. Soto, the representative of the Lungsod District of Pasig, Honorable Command T. Romulo, Head of Business Development in Ayala Corporation, Mr. Jaime Alfonso Zubel de Ayala. Gawing simple, madali ang paggogobyerno para sa kaginhawahan ng mga mamamayan. Para sa mga negosyo na nasa Pasig Central Business District o Ortigas Center. Please help me in welcoming Ms. Mariana Beatriz Zubel de Ayala Aboitiz.
Thank you so much and good morning everyone. We're so honored to be here and to start the year off for a very exciting 2021. As we officially launch Pasig City's Business One-Stop Shop in Ayala Malls the 30th. We are hopeful and we look forward to more ahead. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po kayo.
2021 is indeed full of surprises and so much more. Bagong taon, bagong pag-asa, hatid sa atin ay umaagos na pag-asa ngayong 2021 ng ating punong lungsod, Mayor Victor Maregis Nubla Soto.
Magandang umaga, please be seated. It is my joy, honor, and privilege to be here with you this morning in this momentous occasion for the City of Pasig. But first, allow me to greet our partners from the Ayala Malls. When we found out that there would be an opportunity to establish a business one-stop shop here in Ayala the 30th, we didn't waste any time and we seized the opportunity. Medyo mabilis yung pag-construct ng business one-stop shop natin. Talagang minadali natin dahil alam natin na pagdating ng peak season for renewal, kung lahat pupunta sa City Hall, sa one-stop shop natin sa City Hall, talagang magsisiksikan po tayo doon and we would inevitably violate health protocols. It would be dangerous and pose a health risk for everyone, for our staff, for the people who would come and renew. Kaya talagang we are so thankful and we feel very blessed that we have this. And dumarating the late Councilor Yoyong Martires. Welcome po. Malakpakan po natin. Style na yan para talagang napapansin pag pumasok. But again, this is a team effort, from the Mayor's office to the City Administrator's office, again to everyone who was already mentioned. As my colleagues from the city government would very well know, there are now approaching a number of, there's now around 30,000 businesses in the city of Pasig. Pasig, yung 10 or 12 billion per year na ginagastos natin para sa mga serbisyo, para sa ating mga mamamayan. 20 to 30% of that comes from the revenue that we get from the businesses in Barangay San Antonio in Ugong alone. Ibig din po sabihin yan, dapat bilang isang lokal na pamahalaan, alagaan natin ang mga negosyo na nasa Ortigas Central Business District. Dapat padaliin natin ang buhay nila. Let's make Pasig City business-friendly, more business-friendly than it is at the moment. And we are committed, the city of Pasig, the city government of of Pasig City is committed to doing that. And in the past year or year and a half, we have taken huge strides towards the ease of doing business, towards anti-red tape. We have instituted a lot of new things, reformed a lot of old things, and it's really a long process. At ang pangarap natin para sa lungsod ng Pasig, pangarap natin bilang mga Pilipino, bilang mga Pasigueño, na darating ang araw na talagang pag sinabing gusto ko magnegosyo sa Pasig, napakadali lang, and it will be very easy and conducive to doing business. Of course, where we take a look at the legislation that is needed, the policies that are needed from the end of the mayor, from the end of the city administrator, our BPLO, and all of the other offices that will be here. Gusto natin, at the maximum, 2 bisita lang sa one-stop shop natin, tapos na lahat. When we were doing our studies, as Attorney Jeron would know, and of course our BPLO staff would know, and the whole task force that we have assembled for this, for the ease of doing business. There are times that a business will really go to our City Hall 10 times, 12 times. Ano yung record, Attorney Jeron, dun sa mga averages natin? Minsan more than 20 times pabalik-balik sa City Hall. These are things that as city government officials, sometimes we wouldn't like to talk about this, or sometimes it's very uncomfortable to talk about kasi parang nakakahiya naman, 20 times punta sa City Hall, di pa rin nakakuha ng business permit. But if we want to improve things, and this is what I always tell our city government officials, and also what I tell myself, if we want to improve things, if we want to make things better in the years to come, we have to face the cold hard facts. We have to face the realities if we want to change things and make things better. And I feel that in the last year and a half, and hopefully the businesses in Pasig would agree with me, that we have made big strides. Obviously, things are still not perfect. Marami pa tayong kailangan baguhin, marami pa tayong kailangan pagandahin, ayusin sa sistema. And the establishment of the one-stop shop here at the Area 30th is definitely a step in the right direction. Not only will 30% of the businesses in Pasig have an easier time, but it will also, again, it will help decongest City Hall, it will make things faster. Pero isa pa rin tinitingnan, one-stop shop aside, is that we're really trying to clean up our local government. At ang pangarap natin, in line with the bigger vision or the end goal of making things very easy for businesses in Pasig to improve our local economy, again, for an environment that is conducive to a greater local economy here in Pasig. Our local government is committed to really cleaning up, not only in terms of policy or in terms of legislation, in terms of the actual process, but I mean cleaning up in terms of reducing or eventually eliminating corruption in our local government. Ask any business na nahihirapan, hindi naman sila nahihirapan sa requirements mismo eh. Nahihirapan sila kasi 3 linggo na yung papel nila sa isang department namin. Hindi nila maintindihan kung ano yung inaantay ng mga ibang opisyalis. 2 linggo na, 2 buwan na, hanggang sa umaabot na ng taon, nagko-comply naman sila pagdating nila, pagbalik nila ng City Hall, may bagong karagdagang requirement na naman na ibibigay sa kanila. And again, we're very committed to this and we've made big strides. At ang pangarap natin para sa lungsod ng Pasig, again, ang pangarap natin bilang mga Pilipino, na darating ang araw, that one day would come, that a government official would be not just hesitant, but ashamed to ask for a bribe. Na darating ang panahon that one day would come, hopefully soon, that a government official would not just be ashamed to ask for a bribe, but also to receive a bribe. At ako naniniwala po ako na that day will come sooner rather than later. But that requires an effort from every one of us who is in this room today, and maybe for those who are watching as well. Hindi po kaya yan ng lokal na pamahalaan lang. Kailangan po namin ng tulong sa business sector. Kailangan po namin ng tulong mula sa pampribadong mga individual. Kailangan pag may nakita kayong mali, i-report po ninyo. I know sometimes that businesses would rather just be quiet kasi baka matamaan yung negosyo nila. Baka mamaya mas lalo pa akong pahirapan nung nag-iipit ng papel ko. Pero kung gusto po natin dumating sa isang Pilipinas na hindi tinotolerate ang corruption, bagkus kinasusuklaman natin ang corruption sa ating lokal na pamahalaan, sa ating pamahalaan in general, sa ating kultura, it needs to be something that we will change together. Hindi sapat na lokal na pamahalaan ang kikilos, although we will do everything that we can. We need help from every single person here. Department head ka man, city administrator ka man, congressman, konsehal, o negosyante ka man, ordinaryong staff ka man na may nakikitang dapat baguhin. I encourage you, I implore every single one of us here to speak out. Ngayon, kung meron negosyo, nakita po nila na nag-report sila, wala naman nangyari sa report ko. Problema ko na yun bilang mayor. Ako na may kasalanan nun kung walang nangyari dun sa reklamo. But if no one will help and no one will report kung ano yung mga nangyayari, asahan nyo, hindi talaga ayos ang sistema natin. Hindi magbabago sa kultura natin yung mga gusto natin baguhin. Kaya, magtulungan po tayo. And I believe with my whole heart, and we have seen the changes, slowly but surely, we will continue to feel the changes here in the city of Pasig. We will make business, we will make the ease of doing business here better and better. We will continue to reduce red tape, but we need to make it, we need to change our culture also. Again, maraming salamat. This business one-stop shop is a step in the correct direction towards the ease of doing business, towards anti-red tape, towards government efficiency, towards making things easier for our businesses and promoting a healthier and more resilient local economy here in Pasig. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng tumulong para maging posible ito. Congratulations sa lungsod ng Maraming salamat. Congratulations sa lungsod ng Pasig. Salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mayor VICO SOTTO.
Another office also for the city. Come over.
No, it's okay.
It was really impressive when you mentioned 30,000 businesses.
Yeah.
You see it's
Mostly in the CBD. Kamusta? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Kamusta? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you. Okay lang kayo dito? Super lamig. Nakakuha Kulang pa ng aircon. Di ba centralized ng aircon nila dito?
Hindi pa.
Hindi centralized. Sige. Happy New Year. Boss natin. Evaluate na natin after mga 1 week kung ano pang kailangan. Pero magkakaalaman naman tayo sa last week ng interview. Salamat.
ang chief ng BPLO. At ngayon po, nandito tayo sa Ayala Mall, the 30th, third floor, na sa kasalukuyan ay magiging business one-stop shop para sa mga taxpayers ng Barangay San Antonio and Barangay Ugong.
For San Antonio and Barangay Ugong.
Hey, I'm Ian Villar from BPLO 1. Tama po yung sinabi ni Ma'am Lani kanina na we are catering the businesses from Barangay San Antonio and Ugong. So we are inviting our friends from the business sector, private sector to come and drop by here at Ayala Mall, third floor Ayala Mall, the 30th. We have here the Senros offices, sanitary, fire, and the treasury also. So it's really a business one-stop shop for all the businesses in San Antonio and Ugong. From the first step na assessment to the last step, which is the including the payment and the release of permits, kasali na po dito sa atin sa Ayala Mall. As much as possible, it's just one visit for each taxpayer. So yun ang gagawin natin as much as possible. Pagpunta dito ng isang taxpayer, maasikaso natin kaagad, mabigay yung mga kailangan nilang permits and clearances.
Sir, if ever na meron sila mga questions or queries or complaints po, saan po sila pwede lumapit dito po sa ating Pasig B.O.S.S?
Dito po sa Ayala, ako po, dito sa BPLO 1, I think the treasury is represented also by one officer, and also the other offices meron naman po. So kung may mga complaints or may mga request, kaya naman po namin i-handle mga yan. Po, niyayaya po namin mga kasama namin sa business and private sector na bumisita at dumaan dito sa Ayala as early as possible. Huwag po nating hintayin yung deadline na January 20. Ang sa amin po, mas maganda, mas maaga, mas maasikaso po namin kayo. Salamat.
Thank you, attorney. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.